Dylan and I have been together for 7 months. We will be together for 8 months on the 19th of this month. I kind of messed up on his present for being together for 6 months. People think it's stupid. It's only 6 months. It's my longest relationship. And I just wanted to make something, and the video I was making, it absolutely was catastrophic, so this is my chance at making another one. And I really can't say thank you enough for these past almost 8 months, because they've been amazing and I've enjoyed every second of them. He is the best thing that's ever happened to me. When we first met, it was at Live Oaks. We had the same best friend at the time, Chris, and we met and we were friends, and Chris and I broke up, and I started liking Dylan. It wasn't that I liked him. It was just, oh hey, what's up? Yeah, you're kind of cute. You're attractive. And I honestly didn't know that from there that he would change my life. And he did. He really did. Over these few months, we were together, and I started to notice I was feeling something. I didn't know what it was at first, and then I realized that people had been telling me it's probably infatuation, so I went with that it was infatuation. And I didn't know what to think at that time. Then I started to grow closer to Dylan, and I grew attached to him, and I didn't want the school year to end because I knew I wouldn't see him. Summer ends, we're going about it. I'm working my butt off at McDonald's. I'm working extra hours and everything, and he started to grow distant. People say that he and I really don't love each other, that it's just teenage infatuation. You want to know how I know I love him? It's because when he left me, I knew I loved him. We would continue talking, and I remember feeling angry a lot of the time. That I remember feeling alone and upset about it. Sorry. It's like they say, you don't know what you got till it's gone. And when he left, I knew what I'd lost. He is my first true love. And then we started talking again, and he wanted to get back together. And I said that I needed to think about it. And I did. No, I thought about it. I thought about it a lot. And I realized how much I loved him and how much I needed him. And I said yes, and we got back together. And to say it's the best decision doesn't doesn't even show how much of an impact it's had on me since we got back together.
You didn't have to look my way. Your eyes still haunt me to this day, but you did. Yes, you did. You didn't have to say my name, ignite my circuits and start a flame, but you did. Oh, the turpentine erased me whole, 'cause who don't want to live my life.
I am happy with Dylan, but there's one thing that gets me. You see, he opened up to me and told me how much he doesn't like himself and how he hates his body and hates everything about him. I don't see it. You see, I see this guy that he's so talented. He's smart and he's got this voice. Just don't even get me started on his voice. He can sing, and that's a gift that not everybody is gifted with, obviously. I mean, listen to me, I sound like a dying whale when I sing. But he said to me once that he's terrible with people. And recently it was Halloween, actually a couple days ago, it was Halloween, and we went over to my aunt's, and he got to meet my Emily, my dad's sister. He was very awkward about it. And I don't know if it's a bad thing to say this, but I love it. I really do. I love how awkward he is with people. It makes him unique, it makes him different, he stands out, you know. I'm a flamboyant person, so I'll always be like, hey guys, what's up, you know, woo. That's my personality. I've been like that for as long as I've known, as long as I can remember. So, you know, he always says that he's so imperfect. I don't see it. I see his imperfections as perfections. He's imperfectly perfect. I wouldn't change him for the world. And he's sitting here battling with these demons that I'm trying. I really am. I'm scared. And I'm petrified that something's gonna happen. Either he's gonna leave me, he's gonna take his life, or it's something bad. I don't know what. I love him, and I love everything about him. And that's why whenever he says that, I get so angry with him, because I don't see it. I don't. It's not a matter of, you know, I'm imperfect. Nobody's perfect. Hell, look at me. I'm far from it. I wouldn't change him for the world. Nothing. I wouldn't. Even if you offered me money, I wouldn't take it, and I would keep him the way he is. You know, I love his body. You know, I would rather cuddle him with him. I would rather cuddle with him than with a guy with abs. You know, I have gotten a lot more comfortable with my body being with him, because I don't feel the need to every 20 seconds suck in my gut so that I don't look as fat as I actually am. Because you know what? Look at this. Yeah. I'm not skinny. I got a stomach. But that's okay. I'm getting to a better place with my body, and I have a lot of him, like a lot of what he does, I have him to thank for it. You know, He is the reason why I decided to go back to church. Even though my mother doesn't believe me, even though she thinks I'm an atheist and everything else, I actually wanted to go back to church. Not because of him, not because of his mom. I wanted to go back for me. He didn't shove it on me, but he sort of showed me that God never left and that God was still there. I was the one pushing him away. It's hard to explain. Whole different topic. But I really do have him to thank for that, and I have a lot to thank him for. That honestly, I can't say thank you enough, and nothing can ever thank him enough. You know, he's been a blessing to my life, and I am so grateful. I'm so grateful.
I was waiting for you all my life.
I apologize that the video took so long to make. No matter what, Dylan, always remember that I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. And I love you very, very much. You have given me so much more than I can give back. And no matter how many times you want to say that you don't know why I stay with you, and that you're not worthy of me, and that I could do so much better, it's bullshit. I don't want anybody else. So you're kind of stuck with me until you get rid of me. I mean, if you do, it's alright. But I love you so much. And I wouldn't trade you for the world.